Feelings are important. I am not saying that we should totally detach from feelings and be a feelingless, emotionless robot. That's not what I'm saying. However, what I am saying is that feelings are to be understood and directed. That's important. Being in tune with your feelings does not mean that your feelings are the filter from which you operate. Okay? Because people have feelings, and when they act on those feelings, they become like Pavlov's dog. So we need to learn to understand, control, and direct our feelings. We recognize them just like we can see a stoplight, just like we can see a billboard. However, we don't always obey our feelings. Often our feelings can deceive us. And one of the strongest mechanisms that manipulators and energy vampires and mind controllers will use is the 9 gates of the mind, which I've discussed in previous videos. Your emotions. They'll use a guilt ploy to try to make you feel guilty. They'll use lust and sex appeal to try to sell you products. They'll use fear to try to get you to vote for them. Or they'll use sex appeal and handsome and good looks, and all this stuff comes into play. So the question is, if you want to be an intelligent person or recognize an intelligent person, you don't operate entirely on feelings. I often find there are people operating through a pharmaceutical haze, and they're often in positions of leadership and power. It's astounding. Here's the thing. Be objective to your feelings. Remember, a subject is a slave. Are you the king's subject, or are you objective? Being objective to your feelings does not mean you deny them, but it means you recognize them. And sometimes you don't act on them, like when it tells you to eat some more cake when you're already full, or a feeling that you can't do something, but you find that you really can if you try, and you can accomplish something. Objectivity is the key. Recognition, objectivity, and optimal choice. So you ask yourself when a feeling comes, you say, does this help me or does this hinder me? If it helps you, then it leads you to the path of power. And if it hinders you, then it leads you to the path of weakness. So which path do you choose? I hope you choose the path of power, my friend. And in my all-new Unfair Secrets of Ultimate Warriors course, we show you the ultimate skills and strategies for life mastery in every area. Awesome stuff. Real ninja secrets, real samurai secrets. I know that might sound a little cheesy or a little hokey. It's not. It's valid, it's real, and it's all in there, as you can discover for yourself. I look forward to talking with you soon. Go to unfairsecrets.com and grab the course now for over half off for just a few more weeks. Rock and roll, my friends, and remember, do not be subject, do not be a slave to your feelings. See, people have feelings, oh, I feel so sad, okay, or oh, I feel so afraid, or oh, I'm so angry. And they let these feelings direct them around like a puppet master with puppet strings. Okay, cut those strings and be able to recognize feelings and choose, that doesn't serve me. I'm going to choose to feel a different way, or I'm going to take action. You've heard that courage is the ability to take action in the face of fear. So you have some courage. And when your feelings don't serve you, when they're leading you to a path of weakness, you have the courage to choose a different path. Does that make sense? Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon.